Welcome to the very prestigious School of Acting.
My life is a sitcom. It's funny to you, but not funny to me. My life is a sitcom. Nothing to you, but it's something to me.
Good afternoon, said student. My name is Sonny Labanowitz and I'm the financial aid advisor here at the very prestigious School of Acting. I'm calling about the audition tape you sent in 12 weeks ago and would like to offer you a position here at the school. We think that you would be a wonderful addition to the program and would like for you to join us here in New York at our campus for orientation tomorrow. Thank you for your time and we look forward to seeing you. Fools. Hold it. Hold it. Coming.
Congratulations, sweetheart! We knew you could do it!
I knew it! I knew it! Didn't I tell you, Dan? I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you, I said, you're gonna be something special. And now you're off to the Big Apple to become some big star or something.
We got a ton of shopping to do. Go ahead and get your shoes on. We gotta buy you new clothes. We gotta get your new haircut. We definitely need to get you some comfortable shoes. You know, I hear New Yorkers walk everywhere.
This is it, you know. This is your chance to make everything you've ever dreamt of come true. From the moment your feet hit the ground, everyone will know. They'll say, you're here. The one we've been waiting for. Just you see.
Needless to say, no one gave a rat's ass when I arrived to New York. What my mom said was bullshit. How I felt at the time, oh, I'm gonna be Broadway's next big star, wait till they get a load of me, crap. Yeah, that was bullshit too. Actually, my life could be summed up to one word. Bullshit. Yeah. See, I was robbed by a homeless man on the subway. I was forced to move in with my classmates, who by the way hate me. Because get this, my school doesn't offer housing. No. I have minimum to no money, no friends, no food. I'm completely losing my mind, and I have no idea what to do or exactly how to fix it.
And cut. Trust me, there is nobody that understands your feelings better than I do, but this video is supposed to be centered on the school, not so much about your personal issues.
Okay. Why not ask me some questions about the program and I will answer to the best of my knowledge?
Okay. How do you feel about the conservatory?
How do I feel about the conservatory? Brain teaser. I guess I've seen more organization in a 3-ring circus. Oh.
And I gotta start using that pump more.
Hey, Allie. Just to let you know, I used the rest of your liquid soap with absolutely no remorse. Sorry. I figured you wouldn't mind since you're rocking the whole grunge look.
Quinton, when were you supposed to use my body wash? Why would you do that when you have your own? And why are you naked?
Woohoo! Calm it down, calm it down, calm it down, calm it down, question master. I'm naked because, look at me, why shouldn't I be? Plus, I hate feeling restricted while I sleep. You gotta let the sack breathe, you know? And why would I use my French lilac when your Axe body wash is conveniently sitting in the shower? Come on, Allie, are you listening to yourself? Need to get more soap? Can you pick up some bacon? You're all out. I know, it's like completely against my diet, but Sadie and I discussed it, and we figured that since you're so round, no matter what, we look thinner. Isn't that genius? Granted, we will take a hit for being seen with you, But then Sadie brought up that we can tell people that you're our mentally disabled friend that we rescued from the shelter. So not only do we look skinny, we're charitable as well. You're such good people.
This is my life now.
Good morning, George. George, you're already running behind schedule. George, where are you? I'm in here. I thought you were dead.
Am I too old to fuck, Mel?
Excuse me?
No, be honest with me here. Would you fuck me?
This conversation is totally inappropriate.
I think I'd fuck me. If I were 30-something and I was looking to get laid, I wouldn't take me out of the running. I'm getting ready for the most important day of my life, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know, I jump in the shower, I give myself a little jerk. It takes about 30 seconds. I pop out, and then I look into this mirror, and I see this wrinkled son of a bitch staring back at me, and it's not fair. Is this how people see me? Jesus, it's like I'm puckering like a pickle.
Not true. I think you look fantastic, sir.
Any more puckering and I'd be an asshole.
It'll match all the manure you talk. Look, George, I think you're a brilliant man. One of the finest I've ever met. And I'm no spring chicken, but
No, that's true. I'm sorry. You were trying to make a point.
Point being, we can't let age and physical determine our worth. Okay. We count. Mm-hmm. We make a difference in this world.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna march down to that auditorium and we're gonna change lives.
Yes!
Based off an idea that you had. So you won't get laid. You and half the married men in America will learn to cope with that. There are more important things in this world to worry about than the comfort of your penis.
I don't know about that.
Let me help you.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Mel.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you read your speech?
What speech?
The speech I wrote for you welcoming the new students.
Oh, that speech.
Yes, that speech. Did you read it?
Not a word.
I figured as much. So the flashcards are here in your breast pocket.
So, you never answered my question.
What question?
Would you fuck me?
We're gonna be late.
Mel?
If I were a 30-something with a strong case of martini gowns, sure, why not?
Yes!
I could do worse.
How many martinis exactly?
Ding dong! Hello! My name is Brandon Tabious, and I would like to tell you all about this special school. Hello, hello! My name is Brandon Tabious, and I am the acting professor here at the very prestigious School of Acting, hosted by Karaoke Shout, Astoria, New York, 11105 between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. I just want to tell you how excited I am for our first-year students. They are in for a year of fun and adventure. I am going to push those kids harder than they have ever been pushed before. In a fun way, of course. You know, when George first approached me with the idea of this school, I knew I had to be a part of it. It was a year in the making, but I knew that that wait would be worth my while. And now, just look at this place! Freshly painted walls, kinda buffed floors. It is fabulous! I can't wait for my fiancée to see this. She'll just die. Hello, hello, hello! Oh my god! Victoria Sinclair! I have been a fan of yours ever since I was a wee little lad. I knew George was trying to recruit you, but I had no idea you had agreed. I am a huge fan.
Oh, you're too kind. Please, have a seat.
Oh, really? You wouldn't mind? Yeah, I hate to be a burden.
Nobody that flatters me is a burden, darling. Sit.
How rude of me. My name's Brandon Tabious. You know, I imagine you and I will be working side by side throughout the year.
Oh, really? What is it that you do here at the conservatory?
I'm the acting teacher, you silly goose. I'm sure George has mentioned me once or twice.
Not that I recall, I'm afraid. Although I'm sure your resume must be quite impressive. What other programs have you taught? Perhaps I'm familiar with your work.
I doubt it. It's my first year teaching. I know. 1 year at a grad school, and I landed this amazing opportunity in New York City. Oh my God. I almost fainted when I saw my name above that office door. Oh, where's your office? We should do lunch. We can talk about our days, discuss lesson plans. Oh, and if it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd love to invite my fiancée along. You know, she claims to be your biggest fan, but I am like, bitch, please. I'm the one who saw you in Phantom in '86 3 times. Whatever. She'd kill me if she didn't let me tag along.
Of course. But did you say she?
Yes. Oh, my fiancée, Heather, and I, we grew up watching you on the stage. You're the reason that we wanted to be actors.
Well, that is very sweet. But darling, you can't expect me to believe you're not a fudge packer.
I'm sorry?
A fudge packer.
What?
A fairy, a fruit, a queen bee lover of the chocolate star.
Oh, you mean...
Gay. And I don't mean happy. Although you do seem like a chipper young man. I suppose that makes you super gay. That makes a fantastic idea for a Halloween costume. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's super gay! Oh, I would love to help you design it. Perhaps you could wear it at this year's Pride.
Oh, you just hold your horses, missy. No one here has anything to be proud about. I'm not gay.
Oh, darling, you're as queer as assless chaps. Trust me, I know my gays. Who do you think got me through the 80s? I always had the best drugs. Boy, does that take me back. Would you like some?
Oh, no, thank you. Not really a coffee guy.
Neither am I, love. Try some.
Miss Sinclair, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
A shot for every hour, I always say. Now, let's discuss this fiancé.
Heather. Her name is Heather.
Like it matters. How long have you and this Heather been seeing one another?
Since the 10th grade.
And engaged since?
Senior year of undergrad.
Sweetie.
What? What? Why? Why headshake? Why?
No reason? No reason at all? Why the wait? What's kept you two lovebirds from tying the knot?
We wanted to make sure it was the wedding of our dreams. And they're so expensive, you know? The cake, the dress, the food, the alcohol.
No need to continue. As you know, I've been married 4 times. Yeah. 2 out of the 4 were homosexuals. I made it work as long as I could. I'll share a husband, but I'll never share my dress and heels.
So we're hoping for a late spring wedding now that I have this new job and all.
That seems like quite the wait.
Oh, no, we need the time. You know, I read in People magazine that 30% of all marriages end because they're rushed. And besides, we really wanted to take our time and make sure this is what we wanted to do. And when we decided to get married, we wanted to make it the wedding of our dreams. You know, in other words, we didn't want Chick-fil-A catering.
Yeah. All I heard was blah, blah, blah. I'm a raging homosexual that reads People magazine. Let me be clear. I have absolutely no problem with the gays. In all honesty, in many ways I prefer them to heteros. They dance better, dress with a sense of taste, and when I have sex with them, they know not to call the next morning. I am all for my rainbow and pixie dust brothers and sisters, and find it shameful for one not to embody their true potential. In fact, I have made it my personal mission to show Brandon the light. By the end of this school year, he'll be gayer than a cock-hungry twink at a San Francisco bathhouse.